1, 2, 3, go.
Hi, welcome to Off the Clef with me, Anitra Jay. I'm a singer-songwriter based in Nashville, Tennessee, and we are filming on location at the Bicentennial Park right in front of the state capitol. We wanted to show you a little bit of what we do here in Nashville, so that's why we're filming here today. We like to hang out here. We love to go shopping at the farmers market next door, and that's why we're here today. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We're gonna get right into things. I'm gonna share a few of my thoughts on what's been happening in the news today and Anitra's take.
I won't apologize.
Today, I want to acknowledge the victims who lost their lives in Charleston during this past week when a demonically possessed terrorist walked into a church and killed 9 people. I'm outraged, I'm sad, I'm overwhelmed with grief, and I can't even articulate my thoughts and to make them make sense right now, even as I talk about this. I'm at a loss for words, and I just want to acknowledge those people who lost their lives, and I want to ask that everyone just unite in prayer for the families, for the church, and just for this nation. I'm enraged that even today, 2015, we're still fighting the demon of racism, and I just ask that we all just join in and pray that this demon will be defeated and the stronghold will be removed from this nation, even in our own selves, to join in unity together and love one another. I'm sorry this happened, and that's all I have to say about that. Another thing I want to talk to you about is what happened with Taylor Swift and Apple iTunes recently. Taylor Swift wrote an open letter to Apple complaining about their practices in not compensating artists with their new marketing campaign that they're rolling out, where they're offering a 3-month free trial to people and streaming music for free and not paying the artists the due compensation. What I think about that is there are a lot of components in the music industry, not just with Apple, but a lot of different components in the music industry that strips away the rights of the artists and strips away their cut that they're deserving of. And that's a big problem, and especially in the world of independent artists, we take the biggest cuts because of that. And I think that if you want to support independent artists and if you want to buy music, skip iTunes altogether, skip Amazon altogether, go directly to our websites and buy directly from us, and take out the middleman completely, because that's where the power is. The power is with you. Make it happen. The last thing I want to talk to you about is, and I hate to even bring this up, hate to give this person airtime, this Rachel person who pretended to be a black woman, was a civil rights leader, and fabricated lies on top of lies about things that she experienced as a black person. You lied, you pretended to be something that you're not. I wouldn't trust you with a wooden spoon. I don't even want to talk about you anymore. I'm done. Last month in May, we went to Cincinnati, Ohio, where we hung out with the Natty Naturalistas, a group there dedicated to women empowerment and natural hair. They were celebrating the International Natural Hair Meetup Day, and we're so honored that we were a part of it. While we were there, we put together some talking points and stuff about it, so I wanted to share that with you and up close. The natural hair movement is is all about living a confident lifestyle and being who you are, and not letting society tell you how to look and what beautiful means to you, but being able to define that you're on your own terms. I've been natural for 5 years, and I was inspired to go natural because I just got tired of sitting in a salon relaxing my hair every 6 weeks and paying $50, $75 to relax my hair. So how y'all doing? Good. So I said I wanted to just rebel from that whole thing and just wear my hair in whatever form it is and not have to pay all that money and spend all that time in the salon. Somebody say amen. The very first song I wrote about natural hair is called the Natural Hair Song, and I wrote that, and that was going to be my musical contribution to the movement. But then I realized I had a lot more to say about it, and so I started writing other songs about natural hair and put it all into my album Crown and Glory. But I wanted to write about the movement of natural hair to encourage other women and girls to just embrace their own beauty and embrace the idea of being natural, wearing your hair naturally, and to not be afraid of what society might think about it, but to embrace it if that's something that you want to do, and to encourage other women to just go for it. You know, I'm a singer-songwriter, and so I write about all sorts of things, not just natural hair. But when I started to write about natural hair, the whole entire natural hair community began to give me a tremendous amount of support, and they really embraced me as an entertainer for their natural hair events and meetups and groups. We've been hanging out with the group in Cincinnati today, the Natty Naturalistas, but we've also hung out with a group in Lynchburg, the Twisted Sisters of Lynchburg. We've hung out with a group in Jacksonville and in Orlando, in Florida. Where else? I can't remember.
Fort Worth.
Yeah, Fort Worth, Texas. Even in Schenectady, New York. But just all over the United States, we've had success with a lot of natural hair organizers wanting to bring this form, wanting to bring natural hair specific entertainment to their events and their meetups, and it's been really wonderful, and I'm so excited and glad to be a part of this community in this aspect, and just being able to contribute through my passion of making music. I have another big announcement. I'm excited to share it with you in Hot News.
The sun.
Okay, so the hot news is that we are going to Texas this year. We've got a big Texas tour in the works. Some of the dates we already have. We're going to Houston. We're going to Galveston. We're going to Killeen. We're going to San Antonio. We're going to Amarillo. And we're looking to book dates in Austin and Dallas too. So if you know of any venues there, please let us know so we can tap into your resources. We're really excited, and we're also looking forward to this awesome time to hang out with our Texas friends. Check out our website, www.anitrajay.com/shows, to find out more details about these shows, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the next Off the Clef with Anitra Jay.
Natural